Hello fam, welcome back to our channel. We are still on the issue of Nigeria and the so much activities that have gone down in Nigeria. Well, we're looking at Bola Tinubu, aka the Jagaban of Lagos, Eko Nibaje. Well, he has come up to say a whole lot of things. One of those things are that he was never in France. He was not in France. He's still very much in Nigeria and he's traveling nowhere. And the fact that he still remains the Jagaban of Lagos State, Eko itself. And of course, people are beginning to think, and that person said, oh, this, that. He looks so fearless, if you ask me, and looks very, very much on ground, if you ask me as well. He had said so much, so much. We'd like you to hear them all. But before we go into the news proper and further analysis, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel or YouTube. Where the national leader of the All Progressive Congress (APC), Asewaju Bola Tinubu, in a public appearance on Saturday, confirmed that he never traveled to France, as rumored earlier this week. Well, in his support for media accountability, check the veracity of the videos being circulated on social media platforms claiming that the former Lagos governor had traveled to French country, that's France. However, it was discovered after some forensic examination done by three major video footages by politics in Nigeria. They concluded that those footages were false. I do not know how they did it though. Meanwhile, during a courtesy visit to the residence of the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Mr. Tinubu also addressing the rumor when questioned by a journalist. He said, I didn't go anywhere. I'm a Lagosian and I still hold the title of Asewaju of Lagos. I am still the Jagaban, the APC chieftain said. They say Sheyi, my son, kidnapped. Here he is, he added, pointing at Sheyi Tinubu, the owner of Lausad Promo Media Limited, an advert company based in Lagos. It should be noted that many Nigerians have accused Mr. Tinubu of being a major player in the shooting of unarmed protesters by soldiers at the Lekki toll plaza on Tuesday night. Not less than 16 lives they say were lost to the incident, according to Amnesty International, a global human rights organization. Although the Lagos state government and Mr. Tinubu had denied the knowledge of killings and promised to investigate, several persons questioned the removal of the CCTV cameras and putting off of the street lights before the shooting started. Speaking to journalists on the shooting, Mr. Tinubu said casualties of Lekki shootings have some questions to answer too. How are they there? How long were they there? What kind of characters are they? He asked on Saturday. Well, it was reported how prominent people, including presidents and citizens of other countries, have continued to condemn the attack on unarmed protesters. Meanwhile, also, Bola Tinubu, in another news, also said this. Speaking to reporters after visiting the governor, Tinubu reviewed the three questions he asked Governor SanwoOlu when he paid the Lagos governor a visit over the Lekki massacre. I came to ask him pointedly, did he order the attack? Or if he didn't order that, Tinubu not asking that he came to ask SanwoOlu, the governor of Lagos State, that I came to ask him pointedly, did he order the attack? Or if he didn't order the attack, who ordered it? Was it to his knowledge that people were attacked? That was all I needed from him. Tinubu said since the government had already set up a judicial panel of inquiry to investigate the allegation of human rights abuses by officers of the now disbanded Special Anti-Robbery Squad, people who suffered casualty during the gunshot Lekki incident should volunteer information to the government. He also added that those who suffered casualty during the gunshot should need to answer some questions too. How were they there? How long were they there? What kind of characters are they? Even those we want to help, We still must extract information that will help the government to prepare in future or understand how and when to react. He said the government showed sensitivity in listening to the protesters and taking actions, but that he wondered why some people resorted to violence. But where are we getting the looting, the carnage, the burning, the invasion of police stations, stealing of arms, maiming the innocent from? It's a handshake beyond the elbow, he added. Tinubu, when asked when he returned to the country following reports that he was in France, all along said, I didn't go anywhere. I'm in Lagosian. I still hold the title of Asewaju. I'm still the Jagaban. Fake news is all over the place. They say Sheyi is my son. Sheyi, my son, was kidnapped, but he is here with me, and I didn't pay any money to bring him here. Wow, a lot of persons have reacted to this. Now, don't forget that during this whole saga, a lot of videos went viral. A lot of persons have started calling him out. Some persons said Tinubu being the Jagaban of Lagos, they're trying to break the arms and break his stronghold in Lagos. Some persons said that the reasons why you see a lot of the protesters in Lekki Tollgate is simply because some persons allegedly say that the Lekki Tollgate funds that keeps coming in, churning out every other day, goes to the pockets directly and indirectly to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Well, he came out some days ago and debunked it. Said, look, a not a dime comes to him, especially those Lekki toll gate fees that comes out of Lekki, that is not connected to it. His money is not, he's not directly connected to it, directly or indirectly. Not a dime comes to him. And besides, he's not even the governor. He's no more the governor of Lagos State. All right, yes, he was one time the governor, yes, some years back, but he's no more the governor, so he has no access to Lekki Tollgate. So whatever it is, nobody should pin it on him. He didn't give the order for any shootouts and all that. Now he now said, look, for those of us who have been saying he traveled to France, a lot of persons will say that they actually did see him in France. Some persons said they even booed him, but some persons said no, that those videos are old. I don't know. I don't even know which one to believe anymore. Okay, some showed videos of where he was both calling him Ole, Tinubu Ole. I don't know how true that is. I didn't get to see the video. Okay, but some persons say now. I'm just wondering. I've really not seen anybody bully Tinubu other than this 2020. Nobody had actually had the, should I call it boldness really, to bully Bola Ahmed Tinubu in public places. So if there was any bullying, that means it probably must have been 2020 video. All right, but the question is, was it before the Lekki Tollgate massacre or was it after the Lekki Tollgate massacre? A lot of reports had it that the son traveled down to London with his family, that they're no more in Nigeria after that massacre that took place into Lekki Tollgate. While then, don't forget that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they actually have a private jet, so they actually can travel anytime they like, and they can actually return back to the country anytime they also like. But the question is, he's saying he was not in France, he was all along in Nigeria, and his son, when he was talking, was actually right beside him. Okay, which also means that it's either the son is also in Nigeria or he never traveled, or maybe he traveled, he's returned. But I do not know which to believe right now. But this is what we are hearing right now. And it's saying he's very much in Nigeria, and the Tinubu is actually in Nigeria right now as we speak. We don't know about tomorrow, we don't know about yesterday, but for now, I'm sure he's in Nigeria because he did answer these interviews. All right, but the question now is, where do we go from here? He said he's still the Asewaju of Lagos. He's still the Jagaban of Lagos. Eko ni baje. And now you've seen that he's saying whatever it is, we need to fix this together. He's saying that all those people who got injured, they need to get informations right. So all those who say that Sheyi was beaten, Sheyi Tinubu's son was kidnapped, and he was mercilessly beaten. All right, you've heard it. The Sheyi, when we saw Sheyi, looks very healthy, and he doesn't look kidnapped at all. Okay, maybe yes, he said he didn't pay a kobo, which means he did not give a kobo to anybody in case of any release. And so it's up to you to decide which is right, which is false, which is original.